So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment. And we're back. Let's continue. I don't know what happened. Let's continue. Get talk to Fairy Godmother. Goodness. So how's everybody doing today? This is part 2. Goodness, what did you find and forgotten the second memory? You seem as if you have seen a ghost. Not a ghost, just Gothel. She showed the Forgotten how to remove the orbs from pillars and how the Forgotten to learn about all that. Of course, is what I feel most alone and behave rashly, trying to find any possibilities of and hasten up our unhappiness. And now, just to bring it closer, our valley must. But perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. How how could the Forgotten be trust anyone after all when Mother Gothel did? Once once it's all over, I'm going to need to have a little talk with her. Its trust is fateable, dear. We must become once forgotten. To pair it. Now then, I'm afraid still don't have time for the answers we need. But perhaps we'll find through this final um, gate. Follow me. Listen closely, Martha. Beyond the last gate, you'll find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happens here, it changes into what they are now. I don't. The Forgotten was part of me. I know I could have fixed it all. This, just don't know how yet. That may be true, but that doesn't. But don't lose faith. I believe in you. Now collect yourself. You mustn't wait me so boldly and step forward and the gate. It's a bit too much. Just know that I'll be right here waiting.
You've been so helpful.
It's about time.
British accent time. um. What last you have here? Who is least fool? Manners, Martha. Assumers from the insolence. Now then, a small question for you. It seems to me that you who strong current into Timu leadership. Only because you haven't seen the good of your could. Unfortunately, there's one matter involvement for a student of power. That is the monstrous there near the end of the river. You mean the pillars? You mean the pillars of nonsense? Precisely, the wind is the monist of Xamets. Lies as if they're trying to understand its power, and certainly may be watched over us, and to keep up our place as they were. The forgotten tears up the orbs like tore up one of the clays of trust. Precisely just what I tried. It seems that the norm around it, and someone is could injure the float of the temporary of. Of course, perhaps you'd be able to destroy it. I don't. I'll do it in the pillars. I knew you seemed reason as if it's me. If the story would start to destroy the flowers and scattered about the care of them. So we're killing flowers? Looks like, okay.
It's about time.
You feel it, can't you? Whatever the mostly is, the power has beyond the wrought, and still more to do, work to do. Trust me, it will be. Only more things needed to do. And sure, you notice that the strange Willard the brought. The dark thorns, you mean? Ah, yes, there must be Willard Knights for them, regretting the mocks and to rather them, and liking to seem snapped and everything around them, wanting more than dig up of those specially seeds. And instead of, I found these bit darkest opposed and plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, the entrance to the cave, and the dream like belly that Simba found, and I'll be waiting near my den when you're finished the task.
You did it. Huzzah.
Okay, we gotta plant some near the pillars, and plant some near the mines, and near the drain light. Okay. Okay, now for this thermostat thing to turn off. And we gotta take it over to Scar. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink since I have to do that voice again.
Hello.
You done it, bravo! Now, give the deep crypts things to me. The the orbs of nonsense is you want that. Oh, only for keepsake, of course. Maybe not understanding exactly. I know. Powerful and dangerous what I've seen it. Oh dear, temper, you can't see already done exactly what I want. Look at everything you broke. The other villagers are nearly forgotten for the you. Never forgive you for this. Am I? You're only feeling yourself for so long. You mustn't see the villagers ignored how much more and see like looking things through. Oh dear, point and worry. It's easy to fix it to yourself. Simply let me rule the Dreamlight Valley and seem the entrance of the sadly like the sacrifice. Besides, it's only your choice. Make me king and stand by my side. Or run away and never return! You will never be King Scar. I'll make sure of that. You insolent after all you done. As if you had the sense of did be my cave.
You did it.
Well, hello.
Rotha! Was looking for Scar, but never mind that. And long past due for a chat. Yell at you? Why would I yell? Why would I? No, oh, no trouble, no trouble. I'm not angry. I'm, well, rather worried, of course. Worried that coming into the valley is worried that about. Well, I don't have to worry. Please, Martha, let me explain, or rather, you never listen to, don't care to.
Yes.
I mean, no nears into the point, and the questions, waiting, leave behind. There are things that you never lose in faith. Friendship, love, act of care in one another, and powerful magic. And they gathered the Dreamlight Valley, or, well, of anything.
What a mess.
And I'll see something cut off love from friendship and peers that way. Expressions and misleds. We all care about you. I promise love and friendship will always be when you needed them. Perhaps not, but you will not stop my pursuit of knowledge and trying to aid you. The careful a path down, Martha. I implore you.
Goodness.
Things must be forgotten. I'm gonna get this dude to my regular voice for a while. My man. How does everybody else do it? Well, Martha, what did you discover in the final dream? Scar tricked the Forgotten into helping the Night Thorn spread, and then Merlin showed up. Merlin warned the Forgotten not to lose faith and love and friendship in the power of small acts of care. The Forgotten needed someone to understand, not someone to give advice. No one could ever understand the Forgotten better than you, child. The final memory looks like the Forgotten ran away into to a castle. It seems like the Forgotten the castle before. Another side of the Dreamlight Valley, and the Dreamlight gets through the portals. Of course, if you ever save the Forgotten, you must value the Forgotten home and face them there. But how to get there? Perhaps it's time to consume with Merlin. And now, before I despair, the Forgotten Memories recovered the orbs and remembers it repaired. Be dear. Be a dear and return to the Pillar and Forgotten Lands. I seek out Merlin. Goodbye for now. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Whoa! Join me!
Talking to you isn't so bad.
After all this time, we're here face to face. I have all of these memories in my head, and all of a sudden you must have synced them too. But you must. So you must have know who I am by now. When I left Dreamlight Valley, I left a shadow, an echo, and that's you. Me? How did you know I'm not the real Martha? What if you're the echo? Maybe you're just part of what moves on, and the piece of me that's left. After everything you've done in this village, there's nothing more to talk about. Step aside, and I can fix the damage that you've done. Fix the damage? Don't you see? Running around, helping everybody, asking the weak, and making you weak too? If you really felt that way so strongly, then you wouldn't have stayed in the shadows all the time. This time, whatever has happened to you, Merlin could have helped. You think I didn't try asking for help? After that day, Scar, no one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone, lost, and taken my magic just stepped out into the light. But I'm here now. Let's fix this. Fix this? That's exactly I've been trying to do. I've been hiding. I've been busy. Busy? Doing what? Do you expect me to tell you the whole plan? Some kind of villain ends up in a movie? You still don't get it. I'm not the bad guy. You are. The only way to keep sure that the fuel of light dark side, the Dreamlight Valley like I was, the only way to make no one else lonely again. I need to rip open the walls in between Dreamlight Valley and the other side. And I have lasting the many of sort of the spells. The Orb of Remembrance. I would love to, but the screen's black, okay. Okay, here's the beginning part of the trailer, looks like. There's holes in the sky, somebody better tell it. Tell little chicken. Chicken Little. Scar!
It's about time. Run along now, and remember, it's our little.
Something happened, hasn't it? The sky, the sky in the valley, it seems to be opening.
Oh.
Wait a moment, what happened to the Orb of Remembrance? The Forgotten showed up and stole it from me. The Forgotten, oh dear! That's not all. The Forgotten is planning some sort of spell to tear up the walls in between, the dark side. Goodness. They want to resolve into spare between them of what's next. And very dangerous sort of magic. Just wait, the sampling of the Forgotten could destroy everything. You mean, oh, the dream light?
Oh my.
No, I mean everything. Dreamlight Valley, the dark side, here, in these realms, perhaps even the waking world. Just having a bit of trouble processing the fact that losing my entire inner childhood about accidentally destroying the universe. And a difficult magic, dear, for now. Dreamlight and safe Tally must have here while available. Soon you be no choice to cross the dark side and forgotten. The confronting of the magic, and now might be. Meanwhile, you should, as what always done. Take care of the Dreamlight Valley. Okay. Right. That's not cool. All of them have holes in their houses? Okay, the house looks the same. Alright. How do I get her to level 2?
Mm-hmm. Now off you go. Bippity bobbity boo.
Don't have any of those. Looks like we need. I can get their purple one now.
Well, that does it. Bye. Oh. Ah. Oh. Might I have a moment, child? Mm-hmm.
My dear, would you have time for a little chat about the Forgotten Lands? Splendid. Now, first, looks like how to do the thing place for the road. I love, and you like me, marvelous. And to see how that, sadly, more villagers don't agree. And the small blaze about that. And now, what do you have in mind? What? Now, it's probably in the powers of a case of two enchanted and helpful. And luckily for us, the second talent of Cell encountered Merlin, my dear.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
We're still gonna leave Merlin to do everything? Time to edit. Alright. The game has been rebooted. I say before I turned it off and I was editing it, so if this but it turn off, everything should be fine. Alright, let's see where Merlin and Fairy Godmother are. They are at... by Mickey's house.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
All this forgotten business is having our tea time chatter too far along. Ho ho ho, far forgotten about that. We must have been renewed as soon as possible. Now then, why were where we were... Oh yes, I'm afraid that this is not a social call. Merlin, Martha, and our guest on. We're looking for a far way to house guests into fires of the Forgotten Lands. To do this quest, indeed. Why I tired of solving that problem myself, but I'm afraid it's quite a none of my experience has been successful at all. Well, here, my dear, and I'm sure the two of us could be willing to get to the bottom of this little pickle. I'm afraid either of us hold the key to solving this. What we need is the dreamlight magic. Goodness, yes. Of course. So, only Martha can manage it. Of course I can. Well, here's thank you, Merlin. We'll be off. But you and I must meet for tea again soon.
Look at all this green light. You're doing quite well.
Martha, I have good news and bad news. To fiery plots to find the solution, you have to fight such as no mercy game. We must rely on dreamlight magic, enhance the royal water can, and I should be the trick. Oh yes, that's splendid, dear, splendid. Now, well, let's see. Perhaps we can get some terms against the green colors and snowball that makes everything cooler. I'll gather everything you count on me. Then what's next step? Put everything in an empty bottle and create a XC plants, and then you can watering can. Okay.
Now off you go, bippity boppity boo.
About time we get rid of those fires.
never turn your back on me.
Where'd she go? Okay, I guess we're gonna do that, let's try to find all those bottles that everybody's talking about. That is not what I'm trying to do. Got it. Okay, there's supposed to be one around here near the cave. I don't see it. Alright, I might have to rewatch that part of the video, but I think there's some in Glaze of Trust. I'll look there for her. Let's see that one.
Being here is almost as good as playtime.
I'm just living the dream.
Okay, there should be one around here somewhere. It's supposed to make like 15 of them. Okay, let's rewatch that video. Let's get the ones that I already found. I got already and put them in one pouch. There we go. Is there a certain order you have to do these in? Otherwise, the dumb shadow won't, of the bottle, or the shape of the bottle, whatever you want to call it, won't show up. It's supposed to be right by her cave. Alright. Where'd she go? I'm supposed to see her in that? Buzz and Merlin are right there occupying it. And there's supposed to be a book around here somewhere? Is, Eric's house covering up? Alright, let's move Eric's house then. Or is it really something you have to in order to get it to show up? You have to buy that expensive version of Wally's. I guess you have to. Is it under? Is it under this one? Well, I guess I have to save it for that one, because I was going to do that anyway. Once I'm done with this, because I do have some money on my Wii anyway. I have to cancel that game that I wanted to buy. Because I do have enough to occupy myself in the meantime. Already. Okay, where did she go? She's still by Merlin's house? Okay. Merlin just moved.
Excuse me, my dear.
Congratulations, it worked. Perhaps, now no one can find how quite so, eager it's thought in the darkness is daring. Goodness, you're right. We wouldn't want someone on a trip to work through the outside lands and easy enough to fix, my dear. With some light path seating, it seems like you are comforting to do. Now, leave it to that you just be getting the rest of the village looking tip.
Oh.
Goodbye, dear. I'm off. Merlin and I have missing tea times to chat up. Catch up on.
Now off you go, bippity boppity boo.
Come on, please. Don't be jerk and load. Oh, they want me to put it in the derp 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 derp. That is fine. It is okay. Let's go up there and do it. Dee doo 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 doo. Okay, got that done. Okay, where'd she go? She's still by Merlin's house. Okay. I think she would move by now.
Might I have a moment, child?
You're very talented, you know, so creative. And I'm sure that Merlin will enjoy the Forgotten Lands much more than I do.
Oh,
The work isn't done, though. There is not last thing I must show you. Something fires, frightened that you helped you keep safe. Follow me.
now off you go. Bippity boppity boo.
Alright, so apparently this is new. I don't know what it is, but it's new. And, Fairy Godmother pointed me out to it. I don't think any of us know what it is. I think we might have to wait for, like, a day for it to, like, to probably, like, make it go up or so, like we usually have to. Like, a lot of these always are, there's always a date, always time limit thing, and we always get mad about it. Because they want us to go and do something else. Alright, let me see how much, since they want me to... Okay, see... I had to get Fairy Godmother to level 4. Which I probably can't do today anyway. So... I think... Where is she? I'm gonna try. Let's try talking to her and see what presents I think it was like some type of flower. Okay, so let's grab some flowers and get them to her. Let's put things in here that I don't need. You can sell some of that those pumpkins to sell those 2 pumpkins to Goofy. Alright, what was you needed? You wanted, some blue. Okay, so do I got any of those? Out of all the things I grabbed, did I grab any of those? Yes, I did. Okay, there you go. Got level 3. And the other one is a star. Do I have that? I don't think I do. Okay, I think those... Forest of the Valley. Okay, come on. Then I might have to fish off screen with her until she gets level 4, then I'll turn it back on if this doesn't work. But let's make more room. I put in some in here, unless I'll check in here. Okay, let's go look for those dumb bottles then. There we go. Does this count as fishing? Nope, it does not. Okay. Now what on earth did I do with that? It's not my pocket. I didn't know you had pockets. Not either my sleeves Where did it... How could it be possible? Well, Martha, I hope that... See, you would be a dear to help me gather a few wishes. Of course. Marvelous. I'm sorry to ask you simply... Cannot find a book that Merlin lent me. Let's see if after a bit of sprout a runoff to not legs and now a book of Merlin. I would not. Oh yes, another villager is waiting for my help. Could you be an aid and look for the Merlin book? Oh, thank you. It's nothing completes to any problem and wishing come true. First, our dear Anna is feeling a bit under the weather, so pumpkin soup should make it all better. Let's take a take this recipe you need. Just in case you don't know how to make pumpkin soup. And now another Ursula needs an amber and delightful, and all off needs a pile of sticks. Thank you, dear. I'm looking for that book. Okay, I don't see anything. I'm looking for those bottles again, then I'll go and get those. For somebody who's supposed to be sick, maybe they should be inside? I don't know.
Oh, hi. Yeah. We'll talk more soon, okay?
Okay, Olaf next.
Excuse me. Hi. I find myself in need of some help. Hi, Olaf here. I'd love to talk to you.
I gave them to you. Why? Okay, there we go.
Hi, it's me, Olaf.
You're welcome. Okay, happy, good.
Goodbye.
Happy having 100 arms. Okay, bring the amber to Ursula. Ursula is where? And if she's asleep, where is she? She is over here. Well, at least she was.
Hello, dear. Have we got a deal? Oh, someone's home. Oh. Hmm?
I'm resting my voice right now. Okay, we got to clean up Fairy Godmother's house to find Merlin's book. Okay. Which, we figured out which would you'd probably say. Okay, let's eat some food so I can make some room in here. What, did Wally come in here and just put all the stuff in here? This is something like from Wally's house. Rolly's realm. There we go.
Oh. Ah.
Put the Merlin's book back in the bookshelf library. Okay. Let's go back to Merlin's house and do that. So can that be one of the ones, the many ones on the floor, on the ground? Okay, bookshelf. This bookshelf.
Oh.
Okay, thank you, dear. And I wish villagers, and almost time for to tie up my gift for you. And sure to see you soon. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, so I'm probably gonna look like this. It's gonna be half an hour soon anyway, so I'm gonna get things ready for like, because I'm gonna try to find those last bottles, but unless I don't find them in the next 10 minutes, I'm probably gonna turn it off. I'm gonna look at them on my own time, because let's see. Let's try gain her up to level 6, I guess. Well, now I can see it. Yeah, it's not. That's just a shadow. Okay, I don't know where the other ones are, so let's turn that one that is found into it.